Good day to you. How are you? I'm good. Thanks for asking. It is day 20 and officially the halfway point of the 40 Murphs in 40 days challenge. Now, today I said I was going to review the yak tracks that you pop over your trainers, and I am. I'm also going to show you my advent calendar because it's a beast. And yes, I'm 30 years old. I still get an advent calendar. Alright, let's get into it. First of all, 20 days in, I'm feeling alright. Feeling good. I've just achy shoulders in sort of a general sense now. The hands are a little bit rough, like not as bad as they could be. Like they could be proper blistered up. Like they're not really too bad, just a little bit here and there. Yeah, a little bit there. So we'll see how that goes. The other hand isn't too bad either. Just a little bit in there. But overall, not too bad. So that's enough about that. Right, let's review these yak tracks. Now, before I review them, let's just say I was skeptical. Like I was super skeptical about them because I wasn't sure how they would be. Like you pop them over your trainers, they're going to change your gait, they're going to change the feel of your shoe, of your sole, of the way you run. Like, and then that will affect sort of the chain of commandments leading up the body. So ankles, shins, knees, calves, thighs, hips, everything, lower back, glutes. It will start to affect everything going up because it will sort of move the way I'm running. And I was like, I don't know if I want to do it, but it was a necessity because it was icy and snowy as hell, and I probably, definitely would have slipped on my arse. So, I've left them on today because it is super icy today. I've been out gritting the streets, but here they are. So this is the yak track. And they just fit over your shoes. I actually think they're made by Asics. They just fit over your shoe like a weird thing. And they've got these little, they look like springs. And now initially I thought these are going to really, you're going to feel them and you're going to change the way that you run. And I was pleasantly surprised. Like I didn't feel them. They didn't really change the way I run. Okay, I felt my calves a little bit more with them, but I don't know if that was because I was maybe just conscious and thinking about it, or if it did actually change the way my pattern, my running pattern was. So, really happy with them. If you are a runner, and well, if you're like a proper runner, you'll probably have various different pairs of shoes. You'll have your normal running shoes, your long distance running shoes, your short speed work, your cross country spikes, and you'll probably also have a pair of trail running shoes, which you will wear in the snowy and wettish, slippy-ish weather. But if you are not like a full-time runner and you're a bit of a recreational runner, I highly recommend getting a pair of these yak tracks. They're about 20 quid. And they pop onto pretty much any trainer, and they just turn your shoes into like decent trail running shoes and with a decent grip. Especially these Nikes are, yeah, very much no grip. That's definitely a given. But yeah, changes the run of them. So yeah, they're really good. Didn't feel them. Super good. I wasn't sure if like they would actually be decent enough to run in or if they'd be still a bit sketchy. They feel really weird to start with. Like if you wear football boots in the change room and you're walking out and you're like walking is a bit odd because you're like So it felt a little bit like that, but once you got used to them, they were absolutely brand new. Now, halfway point, 2,000 pull-ups, 4,000 push-ups and 6,000 squats, and was that 40 miles? Yeah. We're gonna get it done, get it beasted out of the way today, and then Gonna get a second session in later on, which is some clean work. Did some snatches last night. Shoulders feeling again a little bit tight, but nothing that I won't be able to sort of rehab my way out of. Right, I did promise to show you one more thing. Give me a second. Here it is. This is my advent calendar. It's a Toblerone one. It's a beast. Oh, look. I win. Okay? I win. The only person that wins better than that, more than that, is the guy who got the Kinder, or the girl who got the Kinder, or them. Whoever got the Kinder one is the only one who's better in beating the Toblerone one. So, that's it. No updates, no major panics, life events. Hands alright, shoulders alright, hips, knees, ankles, we're all good. We're gonna get this 20th straight Murph in a bag. But first, as always, you know, we've done 20 of these videos now. You should know what's coming up. Of course, it's coffee montage. Alright, let's get warmed up. Alright, let's get this vest on and then get out for run number one. Strategy today is 5 rounds of 5 sets, 4, 8, 12. See if we can. So we'll try and do 5 of them unbroken, take a quick breather, and do that for 5 rounds. That's the game plan anyway. And we'll see how it goes. Get this vest on, and I'll see you on the other side. Alright, that's it for day 20. Runs felt alright, not fast. Both of them first one under 9, second one under 10. The main bulk of stuff there felt alright. First it was this shoulder, now this shoulder's playing up a little bit. So it's just annoying, more irritating than anything. So we'll get it checked out and we'll get it massaged and we'll just kind of do some recovery stuff on it. Good session overall actually, to be fair. Day 20, getting my second sub 45 by the time I'm 44:37. So I'm buzzing with that. It's the second time this week. In fact, all week has been in the 40s. I've got 46, 42, 45, 49, and then 44 today. So happy with that. Pretty chuffed. Now it's time to go sweep the sheds because they're looking a little bit sweaty and a little bit minging, so we'll get the shed swept and then catch you tomorrow, day 21. Here we go, let's get after it.